Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk about dashboards, focusing mainly on how to organize a dashboard and the various capabilities of sharing a dashboard with others. So let's get started. And first I'm going to create a new dashboard. You can create an empty dashboard or create a dashboard from template. In this example, I will create a new empty dashboard and I'll populate it later with a few widgets. I will give it a name and a description and create it. You can note that the opened dashboard name appears on the left side in the top toolbar. Now here you have the list of all dashboards. My first dashboard is the default dashboard coming with the system, and sometimes your licensed roles might also provide access to other dashboards. Now, if the list contains many dashboards, you can narrow the list by either search for a dashboard in the list, either by its name or by its description. And you can also add a dashboard to favorites by drag and drop it to have a quick access to it. You can also add a JPEG image to replace the default dashboard thumbnail, so it will be easier to identify the dashboard. To do that, you must be the owner of the dashboard. You open the dashboard, you go to the dashboard menu, Manage and Setting. Here you can drag and drop or browse to a thumbnail image to replace the default one. You can see that now it will be much more easier to identify your dashboard by the new image. Now into a dashboard, you can add as many tabs as required and you can organize them easily by drag and drop. You can name the tabs. And now to each tab, you can add widgets. Widgets can be added from the compass. First, you can search for a widget, and applications that contain a small arrow at the top right corner are widget applications that can be added to a dashboard. So you select the widget and you drag and drop it into the location of your choice. There are widgets that cannot be accessed from Compass, but still sometimes you would like to have them in your dashboard. For example, search results. So here I search for screws and I would like to have the search results always in my dashboard. So I can pin it. Once it is open, I can pin it into my dashboard. I can add it either into a new tab or an existing tab in my dashboard. Another example is the relations widget, very useful but cannot be accessed from the compass. So I can access it here, for example, from the search results. And once it is open, I can pin it into my tab. In general, we recommend to have approximately around 3-4 widgets maximum in one tab, just for your usability. You can arrange the way widgets are displayed within a tab. If you prefer to organize the widgets yourself, you can move a widget within a tab by selecting the widget header, drag it to a new position, and drop it when you see the blue underline. Then, from the tab menu, you can switch to a scroll mode, which allows you to resize each widget separately. Now you can switch and select the fit mode to reorganize the widget automatically and fit the available space. In this mode, in the fit mode, you can manually resize the widgets using the horizontal and vertical splitters. You can maximize widgets to fit the available space in the screen and display a detailed view of the widget content. And restore it to the original position. You can switch a widget to a full screen mode to take even more advantage of all the space of your screen. But you should be aware that in this mode sometimes not all widget menu commands are available. You can also minimize a widget to reduce the space they use within a tab. Use the global search, but make sure you select search in current tab to filter all widgets and display the filtered content in each and every widget. Now, when using the 6W tags, you can either filter all widgets in the tab or filter only a particular one. To do that, you need to select the widget by clicking on its header. Then the tags displayed are those specific to the highlighted widget, and the filter is applied to that particular widget only. Click again on the header to cancel the selection. You can share your dashboard with others. Click on Share from Dashboard menu. You can note that the first two options allow you to share a copy of this dashboard, meaning the recipients of the shared dashboard only receive a copy of it. If you modify your dashboard, the copy used by the recipients will not be updated, and vice versa. First option, share a copy of this dashboard with the following users, is relevant when you want to share the dashboard with a limited number of members. You can find a member by entering a name or email, or if you are on cloud, you can share it with user group. Second option, share a copy of this dashboard by link with anyone, allows you to generate a public link, which you can share using any collaborative tool. Now, if you don't want only to share a copy, but you prefer to keep a shared dashboard synchronized, you can use the third option, manage members of this dashboard. This option allows you to invite people with whom you want to keep the dashboard synchronized. By selecting reader, contributor, or owner, you actually set the permission on the dashboard. If you are the owner, you will get an icon in the dashboard list indicating the dashboard is synchronized with others. Let's now log in as a contributor to understand what does that mean. So first of all, the contributor receives a notification, and the dashboard is automatically added to the list of dashboards. You have here the pencil icon, which indicates the user is a contributor in this dashboard. Contributor cannot modify anything related to the dashboard itself. Cannot add a new tab, cannot add a new widget, cannot change the position or location of the widgets. However, your access rights to the widgets and the widget's content is based on your credential and not on the dashboard's privileges. So even if I'm a contributor or a reader, I can still work in Bookmark Editor, for example. And if I have the right credential, I can create a new bookmark, add content to the bookmark, and so on. As contributor, I can also open the widget preferences and control some of the widget settings. Now, as a reader, you also receive a notification and you will get a lock icon near the dashboard indicating that you are a reader. In general, you have quite the same capabilities and limitations as a contributor in related to the dashboard itself. The main difference between a contributor and a reader is the access to the widget's preferences. As a reader, you don't have access to the widget preferences, but you can still modify the widget content if you have the right credential. Now, both as contributor and as a reader, you can at any point of time decide to unsubscribe to the dashboard and no longer have access to it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find it helpful. Bye.